Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm Lukigi, and this is a little bit of a weird one. This is the first video I've ever done that wasn't Minecraft related, and today we're going to be opening a Pikachu V Box. Now, the crazy thing, guys, is that I'm about to give you guys a hand reveal. Alright? You guys ready? You guys ready for this? Here are my hands. You know what they look like? They look like hands. Alright. So, yeah guys, I might do some of this Pokemon stuff. I've played a lot of Pokemon before. I'm planning on maybe shooting some Pokemon DS games right over there on that guy. I also have a 3DS, but I felt like it might be more authentic to play it on the DSi. Either way, today we have this. This is a Pikachu V Box. I bought it from Amazon, and it did come shipped a little pushed in and frayed up the sides, which was kind of upsetting. Oh, by the way, real quick, guys, a little sidetrack. Sorry if the audio and visual quality is not there today. Usually I use a nice microphone, and of course there is no camera, so don't worry about that. This is all being shot on like a 5-year-old iPad. And I tried plugging in a headset to try and use that microphone, but it just sounded really quiet compared to the iPad microphone. So I'm just going to shoot it with the iPad. Sorry if that upsets you guys, and sorry if it looks bad. I also wonder if you guys like this little setup I made. So underneath of a plastic cover, so it's all flat, I put down a bunch of like half code cards. If you guys want to use these codes for the TCG, feel free. And then I also did these, I got this pack of like 50, they're all rares and they're all 100 plus health. So they're all like, so this one's reverse hollow, and then there's a couple hollows in there, like, can't actually see any hollows in the frame. Maybe I should have made sure they were, but there are some hollows in there. I can assure you. Oh, the Aegislash is a hollow. Ah, that's being stupid. Alright, but let's get right into it. So this is the V-Box, and straight from the start you can see a wonderful little Pikachu V, a giant Pikachu V. Sorry, I can't, if I bring it down to the table, the camera can't see all of it. But yeah, the box itself is pretty cool. If we flip it around, we can see a whole bunch of stuff that we don't really care about. And yeah, the bottom was a little damaged in shipping, so kind of worries me, but we'll get right into this. And then there's also a Mimikyu hollow, so that's cool. So let's start by opening this up. So we'll I'm just gonna rip open the front here, the top, I mean, or the side. Man, wrong twice in a row. I couldn't. Apparently, I don't understand like directions or something. Let's alright, let's get this open. So, yeah. Alright. So, we have our Pokemon. So first, let's pull out these. Man, they really, it's like the third layer of plastic I had to go to get to these Pokemon cards. Look at this. So these were in between these two, right? You can't feel them on top, and then you can't even feel them on the bottom. There's more plastic. More plastic. That's crazy. There we go. Yeah, look. What's the point of this? So much plastic. I should get discounted the price for that plastic. Not fair. It's like 2 cents probably. And there's our Pikachu V card. We'll set that right over here on there. And then here is our Mimikyu, which we'll also set right there. So, I'm just going to set that garbage over there. So, let's look at both of these. So, the Mimikyu has 70 HP. It is a nice hollow. That is some nice looking artwork. I don't know that I've ever owned a Mimikyu before. Maybe I will make a Pokemon collection video if you guys ever feel like you want to see that. I have a couple binders worth. Heel jamming. Oh man, that's really blurry here. I'm gonna see if I can clean off the camera with my sleeve real quick. Just and it's still just as blurry. Alright, I'm sorry guys. But it says your opponent's benched Pokemon can't be healed. So that's actually really useful, because I know, and sometimes, especially in the online TCG game, I know that sometimes it'll feel like the other person just has so much heal, they have so many potions, so many stuff, like, I'm fighting them, right? And I do like 200 damage, but they have a bunch of full heals, so all I ever do is get them to like half health, and then they're back up, get them to half health, and they're back up, and they're just drawing cards the entire time, and maxing out their next card, and then when I finally kill that one, the next one just beats me. So yeah. But yeah, Mimikyu is a good looking card. So we'll set that back over there. And now the Pikachu V, the box's namesake. So, now this is a really cool artwork. I don't believe this is considered full art, because full art is when they have like all the like textured lines, right? Lightning Blast, 100 plus. You may discard all energy from this, all lightning energy from this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 120 more damage. Okay, so this card is very shiny, very cool. Almost looks kind of like a fake card, if I'm being honest. But no, when you feel it, I can tell it's real. But it does kind of look like a fake card from the front, just because how shiny it is, how it has been shiny. But you can definitely tell it isn't, specifically because if you look at the black here, the chrome is shiny, the card is shiny, but the black isn't. And usually they don't go to that length. And then here is the Pikachu giant card, and it looks like a carbon copy. Except you guys can probably actually read the text on this one. Yeah, alright, that's pretty cool. It does look like it's a little bent, so that's too bad. But this is my only giant card now, because I had a couple a long time ago, and I traded them for a Rubik's Cube. Not a Rubik's brand Rubik's Cube, it was like a Moyu one. I used to be really into cubing. Now I'm a little bit into cubing, so maybe that's what I'll do in this setup too. If you guys want to see a little bit of Rubik's Cubes stuff, maybe I'll do that as well. But yeah, cool card. We're not going to set that over there. I'm going to set this off to the side. Now we get onto the packs. So this is a Fusion Strike pack. There's a really cool picture of Gengar on the front. You can see this. So the pack trick for Pokemon Sword and Shield, as this set is that you take. So if you didn't know, which you probably do, but you might not, the pack trick for Sword and Shield packs is that you take the cards out, and you can look at this, right? And because it's a white pack, that means that I did not get a hit in the hit slot. So that's kind of sad. So that you never want to see the white rim. The white rim's bad. But either way, you take this, you do 1, 2, 3, 4 cards off the back. You put them in the front. Tidy it all up, and then you flip them over. Grass Energy. And so this fiery grass energy. This is the Sword and Shield energy. It's really cool. We'll set all other cards right there. Quick Ball. You can play this card only if you discard another card from your hand. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Pretty useful card. The picture there, it looks like it's in like a lab or something, tilted on its side. Pretty cool. Barraskewda. Sorry. Barraskewda. Actually looks like a pretty good Pokemon, purely because if you look at it, it has 120 health, which is not bad, and for only 1 energy, it can use Pierce, which does 50 damage. 50 damage for 1 energy is not bad. And it evolves from Arrokuda. So potentially, I mean, this could actually be, if you were having a deck, this could actually be a pretty useful card. Now we have Cooperhaja Single Strike. And now, so this is also stage 1. But you see, the problem with this card is, if you look at it, right, its strength attack does less than double. But it costs, it does almost double, but it costs 3 times more. And then this one does just over 3 times more, and costs 4 times more, and does 30 to itself. So it's really more like it does less than 4 times more, because like the whole net thing would probably be only 130 damage. Next we have Galarian Zigzagoon. Personally, I think the Galarian Zigzagoon looks pretty odd compared to the normal Zigzagoon, but I mean that's up to you. Lick. I like that Lick does damage, because sometimes Lick is just like a stat difference in like the Pokemon games. But here it does damage, and then you can paralyze your opponent, so that's pretty cool. We have Mankey next. That's a pretty cool artwork for the Mankey, and it does scratch, which does 10 damage. We have Clauncher. That is a pretty sick picture of Clauncher, not gonna lie. It does 10 damage with Water Gun and 20 damage with Vice Grip. Pretty cool. Next up, we have a Growlithe, our first fire type so far, I believe. It does 30 damage with 3 energy, and yeah, pretty cool looking Pokemon. Next, we have our Stuffle. Looks pretty cool with the Stuffle. We have our Reverse Hollow Dracoloth. Has 2 attacks, Spooky Shot, 20 damage, and U-turn 30. Looks pretty cool. And final card, a non-holo rare Electros. Looks like a pretty cool Pokemon. It is a stage 2, which is the final stage for most Pokemon. Sorry for the terrible camera quality, guys. It's funny, if it looks like down here, it's worse. Oh, if I hold it back here, if I hold it all the way back here. Alright, so I guess I'll just hold the Pokemon a little further away then. This Pokemon evolved from Electric during this turn. The Pokemon is paralyzed, and this Pokemon does 30 damage itself with Wild Charge. Alright, so there's our first pack. Looks like we didn't get anything too great, but we still have 3 more to go. So next we have this Evolving Skies pack. And alright, so this looks pretty cool, pretty cool. We got ourselves a Rayquaza, right? And I'm probably pronouncing all of these Pokemon wrong. Rayquaza, though, is a dragon type, who is like an alien, pretty much. He like lives in space. Alright. So, you know what I told you guys? White card is usually not a good thing. So we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, put them in front. Another Leaf Energy. Got ourselves a Palpitoad, Shopping Center, Herdier, Mareep, Teddiursa, Sableye, Lotad, Hitmonchan, a Reverse Full Face Guard, and a Pinsir. Alright. Next up, we have this Brilliant Stars pack. What was that Rayquaza pack? It was Evolving Skies, same as the Umbreon pack down there. So let's open this up. It looks really cool. With the... Why am I having a brain fart? I know what that Pokemon is, but I just can't remember what it's called. That's on me. I'll have to think about that. Alright. White code card pack. This is not supposed to happen. Oh, and it looks like in this pack, instead of an energy, it looks like we got a, it looks like we got one of the, it looks like we got one of the V-Star cards this time. So that's pretty cool. So, I actually have a V-Star token. So if I use a V-Star attack while in a game, I don't have to play one of these weird, flimsy Pokemon cards. I can play my cool hard plastic token. But, cool to have another one. Alright, let's get these all up here and sorted up. Alright, so, Collapse Stadium, Floatzel, Claydol, Starly, Shroomish, Piplup, Turtwig, a Reverse Leopard, and a Electivire, not holo rare. Alright, so we have not had great luck. Now, I don't know what the rates are in general for Sword and Shield packs. All I know is that in the past, I've had much better luck when I'm opening packs. Like hits usually half of the packs. All right, so this is our final pack. Let's get some good luck here. White code card. Are you kidding me? Alright guys, so it looks like our only hit for the video is the Pikachu that was shown in the front of the pack. Alright. So let's do the trick. Sorry guys, pretty uneventful video. No pulls in the slightest. Got ourselves Psychic Energy, Shopping Center, Herdier, Pyroar, Rufflet, Dwebble, Nickit, Cryogonal, Teddiursa, Reverse Ryombi, and a non-holo rare Meowtic. Alright. Well, I guess that's all for the video. So in the end we opened 4 packs, plus we got some cool Pokemon from the front. And the coolest 3 Pokemon, the only holo and ultra rares we got were the large Pikachu card, the small Pikachu card, and the Mimikyu card that were portrayed in the front of the box. Oh well. Oh well. Well guys, I hope you had a nice one. This was just a short video for me. I was going to open this box anyway because I really like Pokemon, but I thought, I might as well record it just so I can show you guys. And yeah. I will have another video posted soon. I'm really busy right now, only having like 20 minutes of time where I'm not doing something usually in the day. So if I don't have it out this weekend, which I'm going to post this one because this one will take next to no editing if I decide to post it at all. Because I got no hits, which means it's a pretty boring video, but whatever. Otherwise, guys, I hope you had a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.